Hello. Is my playhead sounding funny? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Sushi, are you gonna be good cat this stream? Are you gonna be a good cat? He's a good cat. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's thanks for watching. Oh. I didn't edit that either. Anyways. Hello, guys. I'm trying to recover from being sick. I'm almost fully recovered. And tomorrow we're gonna be doing a fun thing. We're gonna be doing a very, very fun thing. I'm gonna be doing more. I'm gonna be playing Guild Wars 2 up until maybe an hour after stream. Like an hour after midnight for me. Which, because, and who knows, that might get us through all of season 3. I wanted to tell these veterans. Oh, you had to freeze me at the ice rhythm, you jerk.
Might and glory.
But I just want to kill these veterans quickly.
These ice brutes must be stopped.
Should I finish doing this renowned heart? The debate. The debate. No, we're gonna... Because I could finish map completion. We have only that, a Vista. No, we're gonna start the story. Livy will see the 3. The head of the snake. Oh, we've got a veil.
An invitation from the Queen herself. Timey, do you read me?
Here, Commander. So I must have nodded off there for a second.
Timey.
I'm headed to Divinity's Reach to meet the Queen, but have you heard from Bram?
Bram's being angry.
No, sorry. Rox got word through, though. Apparently she talked some sense into him. He formed an exploratory committee, let's say. They're making their way up to Jormag as we speak, to see what kind of damage they can do before mobilizing a larger force. I'm worried about him, Commander. He's calling this group Destiny's Edge.
I don't suppose Retlock or Kaith had any say in that.
No. I don't want to lose him to Jormag. And if we're right about its weakness, he won't stand a chance.
How are we doing on that front?
I have an idea. A great idea. Well, brilliant, really. But I need to complete the experiment with the samples, then reach out to some contacts to see if I can get what I need for that aforementioned brilliant idea. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, say hi to the Queen for me.
Do you know her?
I feel like I do after all the gossip rags I've read. Do you know she doesn't wear shoes? Try not to stare at her feet now that I told you that.
You're a huge help, as always. Get some rest.
Bye!
She doesn't wear shoes, but I feel like...
Must be stopped.
But we're going to meet with the Queen. I mean, our outfit is pretty fancy, but we're gonna put on the original outfit. This is actually canonically the outfit that Kyrus wears to fan. So, the outfit he usually wears is his normal adventuring outfit, and this is what he wears to fencing meetings. Like, that's something I've decided on. It's time to go to Divinity with the Palace Waypoint. Woo! Do 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 do. I am the Winter's Day logo because yes, it is Winter's Day still. You know what? While I'm here, do I have any laurels? I have one. Do I have any gear on you that I can identify? Yes. Things I do. Identify all gear. Where are the finds? Identify. Salvage! And that can get salvaged too because I don't care. And I'm destroying that. And we're just buy a heavy crafting bag because they are so much.
Rare loot.
These are worth their weight in gold. But it's time to meet with the queen. And remember to stay hydrated.
There you are, the illustrious leader of Dragon's Watch. Welcome.
I appreciate the sentiment, Your Majesty.
Oh,
But I
Neil.
feel like I haven't been much of a leader lately. I don't know how you do it. You have a whole kingdom to worry about while I can't even
Those
manage a
seven.
handful of people driving toward one purpose.
It's a trying task, but to be honest, sometimes I envy what must be the simplicity of your life. This place is all politics and subtext. Do a thing one person likes and three
She
hate
is
for.
so
It can
tiny.
get very complicated. You just relentlessly smash things until they're no longer at odds.
She
with
is
you.
so
You're surprised
tiny
by the
compared to him.
sometimes.
Well, what can I smash for you today?
I believe a white mantle attack is imminent and must take certain actions here in Divinity's reach to ensure its safety.
The fact that you're not really describing these actions makes me think they might be a little unorthodox.
What do you think of this garden, Commander?
It's lovely.
Isn't it? And to preserve such a marvel requires constant maintenance. Sometimes weeds creep in, and sometimes you must eradicate them, lest your garden become unkempt.
I see.
I've called the ministers here under the auspices of a reassuring gathering, but I really need to deliver what some will consider shocking news. Your presence here will go a long way to ease minds. So please, mingle.
A
And
monster
also,
easing minds.
keep an eye out. Any evidence of white mantle meddlings you find would only support my actions.
I'll do some digging. And Your Majesty, you Mr. Weed here.
That looks like one, but it's actually the Crichton spiderwort. It'll bloom soon, and its petals give you the most luscious dyes. It's my favorite flower. It hides its true potential from most, and then blossoms into something great. Happy hunting, Commander.
I love Queen Kenna. Is definitely one of my is a neat character, and they have Fernflyer. And yeah, she doesn't wear shoes, but I want to talk. Where is Anise? Occupied. Any updates? Logan is still recovering. So we gotta go around talking to all these ministers. Pleasure. I'm just eating gummy worms because it's like, let's talk to Lord Foreign.
Mystery meeting, huh?
Yes, it seems they outnumber us at least 3 to 1.
More like a militia meeting, if you ask me. At least we're all a bit safer.
Are we safer? I think these extra guards send the opposite message.
Well, we should do our best to keep up appearances. The people need it with the white mantle out there. I'm grateful I got invited to this event at all.
I'm starting to wish I stayed home.
Lord Foreign, our favorite silly man. Oh, he's a +1 to Mr. Blue. Lord Foreign, muscle, yeah. Yeah, he's muscle. Swordsmaster Foreign, anything suspicious? Nothing suspicious. Nope.
That didn't sound good.
Stupid piece of junk. This is unbelievable.
Oh no, something's wrong with the gate. And the golem.
Oh, bother, not again.
What happened? The White Mantle.
Calm down, calm down. Third time this week this old guy's gone down. I have to manually enter manifest data when he's offline. Can you? Would you mind getting him up and running while I keep the gate's records?
Sure.
What a sport. And do be quick about it. My hand cramps easily.
Let's
This
see.
is an odd method of repair.
He can be a bit finicky, but the fix-it interface, or fixter phase, I've created, should make it clear what he needs in order to be fixed. Do you think that'll catch on? I was also toying with combining display and repair into disrepair. Oh, my. Never said that aloud. No, no, no. You can't repair him until you break him out of his malfunctioning loop. Listen, the fixture phase has 3 main functions, each specifically designed to counteract the golem's bugs. Your features. Use the correct function to counteract his current state. Do it enough,
Now I
break
need
him
to
out of his
look.
malfunctioning loop. You know
Whoops.
what? You probably have more important things to do. I'll take it from here.
Ah, well, at least I tried. By the way, I found this part but didn't know where it went. Looks a little like...
I've never seen that before. I don't know what it is, but it's not part of this golem.
Ha!
Hey, Timey.
Hold on! Okay, I'm here.
Timey?
Is the communication device you gave me one of a kind?
Probably not. I mean, mine is by far the best and most advanced, but there are others out there. Wait, why do you ask?
I found a device that looks a lot like the communicator. If it was planted here by the White Mantle, they could be listening in. I'm guessing it isn't the only one.
Oh, if you want, I can use your communicator to send out a high-frequency ping that'll help you find any others in your area.
Let's do that. I'll get what I can and show the Queen.
Oh, be sure to let her know I helped.
I will, Timey.
I'm surprised the Wee family has the guts to show their faces after what their daughter has done.
Oh, don't be cruel. Minister Wee wouldn't abandon his duties.
Yes, but treason against the Queen. That's a lot of shame to bear.
It is, but we do well to ignore Valet's mistakes and recognize his commitment to the position.
There's it.
The devices have a security system. Suspicious.
Why is it a device? Somebody didn't want us hearing this. Well, that's another veteran for me. Another smacky smack. Smack it down. Let's go. Sushi and I are Sushi's just being cute. Maybe. Minister Wee. Meet others. Far.
How's it going?
I'm sad I can't mount. Can't mount up. Though canonically, Curious, you wouldn't have your mount anyways. There it is. Let's quickly take it out.
This seems like enough to back up whatever the Queen's about to do. I should give these to her.
Let's... She's a queen.
Commander, I was just trying to reassure the Wees here. It's a stressful time for them. Well, not just them, for everyone.
The Queen is politely dancing around the fact that our daughter is on the wrong side of this.
Have you heard from her? At all?
We haven't heard from Valet. That doesn't mean we won't. She's a good girl, Commander. Just a little lost. She'll find her way home. We only want to hear her play the violin again.
We all do, Minister.
May we speak a moment, Your Majesty?
Of course.
Pardon us.
It's dangerous.
I found these listening devices around the courtyard. They could be White Mantle.
Thank you, Commander. I needed evidence like this to support my stance. It appears this is an opportune time, then. Allow me to excuse myself. I have a speech to give.
Jenna's gonna give a speech. I realize I'm getting really distracted, but I have gummy bears and I don't care. They're tasty.
Ministers and members of the royal court. For years, we've had a fester inside the kingdom. A creeping undertow that sucked some of our friends and family into its darkness. Now, with Confessor Caudicus at the White Mantle's helm, this seething conflict will soon come to a head, as we are poised to be smashed between two rising elder dragons. We cannot stand for a threat from within. For this reason, I'm hereby suspending the ministry until the danger has passed. Some of you will understand it's for your safety. Others will understand that I have trapped them here, far from the White Mantle's network.
You cannot! I won't be treated like a common Doliac, herded into a pen and kept as livestock. I am no criminal. You claim this will keep us safe. From what? Who will keep us safe from you, I say?
Good minister, this measure is temporary, I assure you. Only until the kingdom is safe from attack and the traitors in our midst have revealed themselves. The commander has already
There is
verified.
no attack. This is an autocrat's ploy. Fellow ministers, this is a moment in life, a rare moment where you will look back one day and say, I made a stand, or I did nothing. Do you silently let the Queen capture your voice and the voice of the people? Or do you make enough noise that the six gods themselves hear us say nay? When my grandfather...
Hey. We are under attack.
I feel furious!
No! Minister Arton!
Your Majesty, we have to get you to safety.
We need to secure the ministers. The loyal ones, at least.
I'll try to take care of them, but you're my priority.
We shall protect the Queen. She is very trustworthy. But it's annoying that
I feel furious!
We've prepared for many contingencies. There are some defenses ready to set up right outside the chamber. Quickly!
Might and glory!
The White Mantle will never
Cover me while I set up this defensive barrier.
I feel furious!
A mesmer portal! More White Mantle incoming!
Might and glory!
This is my chance.
Back into the fray.
I feel furious!
you will not take me today. Wait, Mantle, they're just... No, she's a pretty powerful mesmer.
Charisma!
Smash away, Commander.
Yes, because I'm talented in the art of smash. I'd like to say canonically Cars has his horns like wrapped for this, and then it's like as soon as he's tilted.
One barrier left.
Good. Then to the throne room. We can easily defend it.
The last one is just outside there.
But when things get dire, the horns.
Not yet.
But these white mantle are annoying, aren't they, Sushi?
Carry on.
Come on.
Might and glory!
One.
Jenna. That's enough. Fellow ministers, join me and help the White Mantle rid Crichton
Of
of this
course it was
aging
her.
or stand by her side and be judged by my fire.
She sealed me.
Stell, what a surprise. Who could have seen this coming? You? Maybe you.
She's killing them
Did
herself.
you? And you, my friend? Were you surprised?
He's so
Get
scared he
back here,
ran.
you! I hate to break it to you.
Logan!
I don't run as easily. I was honored when Codicus tapped me for the job of regicide, and I will see it to its bloody end.
Not on my watch, Estelle.
Logan!
Captain Thackeray, beyond brave as always, but I need you leading the defense of the city. I'll handle this corroded
Logan's
tick.
back!
Handle me. You can't move. This hand-struck doormat is your only hope, and I'm about to kill him just to put him out of his
Nope.
lovesick misery.
Estelle.
What? The whole ministry knew it.
You'll regret that slight.
Oh, thank you.
Damn you!
Fiery tornadoes, not my problem. Counter magic? Counter this.
Had enough?
You know what? You have been nothing but a thorn in my... You're... There, she's dead. Logan.
That's the last of them, then. For now.
That was an impressive show, Your Majesty.
It was. How'd you like smashing things to solve your problems?
I never want to take up arms against one of my subjects, but I think I might be quite suited for your lifestyle.
I'll save you a spot in Dragon's Watch if you ever decide to step down.
Very
Uh,
kind. Now, what's the
she's
situation
honorary
outside the
Dragon
city?
Butts
The White
friend.
Mantle Army is making a push from the lake, but we don't know the full extent of their numbers. I'm headed down to set up a command tent at Doric's Landing.
It's good to see you on your feet again. I'll meet you there.
Great. We could use the help. Talk to Lieutenant Fours in the Plaza of Lissa. I'll make sure you're granted access to the battlefield.
Logan, please don't slow your recovery by doing something like getting yourself killed. Commander, thank you. And watch out for the weeds.
I look and it's like, Logan, your workout routine. How are you feeling? So, something tells me the white pod is just so. And it's tags our ass. Oh, thank you. But we no longer need the fancy outfit. Back to normal clothes. Maybe I'm all maybe this is here. Talk to the lieutenant. We have now entered Lake Doric. Oh,
Glad you're here, Commander. We could use your help.
let's find Logan.
Might and glory! I feel furious! I'm here. I'll bring you back. I chose you. Take that!
We have just this bloodstone mauler. Oh, he left me. Boo.
I'm here. I'll bring you back. I feel furious!
Of course. This is the hard part about this. It's when there are champions right in our.
I feel furious! My pet has suffered terrible wounds. Your spirit is mine. The end is here. Someone help me!
Well, yeah. Yeah, this thing is relentlessly hunting me down.
I feel furious! I'm here. I'll bring you back. Might and glory!
Um, ah!
I'm okay.
Well, let's go.
I cannot lose my pet.
Logan. And.
Welcome to Lake
Do not
Doric,
die
Commander.
on my watch.
What's left of it. The locks alone will take years to rebuild. but that worry can wait. Right now, our focus is repelling the siege and saving as many lives as we can.
And once that's through, we crush Codicus into a fine paste.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Turns out the Char hate Codicus just as much as we do. This is
Yay.
Lieutenant Amelia Steelpaw. She's volunteered her troops to help us.
The White Mantle can't be allowed to ruin everything our races have built together. This is our fight, too.
Back to the matter at hand. There are a few key areas around Lake Doric we need eyes on. Spies have infiltrated our ranks, but I trust you beyond any doubt. So the task is yours.
You can count on me.
Word from the Seraph suggests incursions throughout Lake Doric. But for the moment, our intelligence is spotty at best. Come take a look at the map, and I'll tell you what we know.
Right.
We've received reports of survivors in the forest up north, Sadra's Haven to the east, and New Loamhurst to the southeast.
Okay.
We have troops at the Lakeside Bazaar looking after our supply lines, but I'd like you to check in on the lines as well. We can't allow any further devastation of this region. If you see anything else of interest, please include it in your report. Before you begin your reconnaissance, there's a Shining Blade agent south of here who wants a word with you.
Alright.
His name's Calden. He says he has something that'll help us win this war.
Alright, let's go to Golden. We
Pick up a training sword if you want to train. Wouldn't want anyone getting hurt.
Commander. Captain Thackeray said he'd be sending you my way. I'm Exemplar Calden. As you're aware, the Shining Blade has been fighting the Mersat for a long, long time. Studying them, too. And we've recently made a breakthrough that might help us turn the tables on the White Mantle.
We can use all the help we can get. Go on.
Being that this isn't your first run-in with Jade Constructs, I'm sure you're familiar with Spectral Agony?
way
Yes,
too familiar.
I've had the pleasure of having my insides torn apart by that particular magic.
The Mersat's ability to phase between our world and the mists allows them to
So,
tap into magic
that is whatever.
unattainable in the mortal realm. Spectral Agony is the pinnacle of this ability, and we think we've found a way to harness a form of it for our own use.
You've reproduced the powers of the Mersat.
Yes, well, in a sense, with some limitations. You see, unlike a Mersat or their constructs, you can't phase between our world and the mists at will. But while close to death, you've already got one foot in the mists, at death's door, as they say. Using remnants of Jade constructs, I fashioned a signet that allows you to cast Spectral Agony when you're near death.
I try to make it a habit to avoid those almost dead moments, but this does sound intriguing.
But I'll warn
You've seen me use
the
it.
longer you tap into this power, the more it will pull you into the next world. Use it wisely, once you've had a chance to familiarize yourself with the signet. Come see me if you'd like an advanced demonstration.
Ooh. I'm gonna talk to him because
I've trained to use this signet of yours, and I'm ready for a demonstration.
Ah, excellent. To demonstrate this, I'm going to need to hit you. Hard. Brace yourself. The longer you channel energy through the signet, the wider your range. Splendid. Now we're fighting fire with fire. If you ever have any other questions, be sure to see me.
and there's a white mantle down here. And there's child. Just a child. Underneath the dam, I mean.
I'm fading fast.
We are defenders as well, so all these guys are dying.
Carry on.
Their mesmers are annoying. It's really good for getting a lot of damage done. Let's just kill all these white mantalists.
I cannot lose my pet. Come here.
Like Dork's an interesting map. Let's go to New Elmhurst.
Whatever it is, let's just hope it doesn't spread here. We've got enough problems as it is.
Such a small fishing village. I hope the families are able to recover from this.
You learn to see each of them as statue is different too, which I think is very neat. So we have Comir, Lissa, Andrew, Officer, Red, and Dwana. There's a thing. There's a thing. I'm exploring the thing. Oh, this place is pretty. This inlet is gorgeous. I want to come in RV here. Oh, there's a villager. Let's see.
Greetings.
Buggy. That is. I realized this one I just cheesed by flying. See here.
Wait, where are you going? Can't just... Oh, damn it.
What's going
It's the
on?
commander. Come to complicate my day even further, have you?
Logan asked me to check in on the Seraph's operations here. What's going on? I heard a commotion earlier.
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a little raw, seething frustration I needed to let loose. I'll be fine. I've been tapped as the civilian envoy for the Seraph supply line operations here. Keeping pace with them is challenging. But someone's got to build a crown for all these resources once the war's over. Every last item will be accounted for.
Very patriotic of you. Looks like things are running smoothly around here, though.
The Seraph is a well-oiled machine when push comes to shove. They didn't waste a moment once the attack was sprung. The bazaar is probably the most secure location in Lake Doric. I doubt the White Mantle will have much luck seizing it. That's not to say there isn't lots of work to be done if you want to chip in.
So much work.
As you may have noticed, I only have 2 hands.
Maybe later. I'm on orders from Thackeray to recon the rest of Lake Doric before we plan our next move.
Very well. Tell the captain that his supply lines are well looked after. And watch your back out there, Commander.
You know I will.
Someone, help me!
A little theater here. But there's a white mantle here trying to... Why are you arresting a priest?
I feel furious!
Take orders. Take orders are bad.
Not yet.
For a little, we can... Oh, come on. They're going after him right away. I'm gonna just get my...
Someone, help me!
Oh, come on.
I feel furious!
Do that.
Might and glory! Get these monsters away from me! Might and glory!
Very monstrous, monsters. These are elements enough. Let's murder some.
Carry on.
I feel furious!
Enemy of the White Mantle!
Swift and steady.
We're just gonna. Yay! Nergate fragments. We'll go for some.
I feel furious! Sagra's Haven seems to be holding itself together. We'll have to make sure this stays out of White Mantle control.
Seems to be. To be fair, I am. Seems to be for me. It's literally, I'm taking care of the more dangerous of these.
Take that!
Yes.
I'm okay. Might and glory!
Oh no, there's two of you.
I'm fading fast.
Sure, we're doing fairly good here. Something we can do is just.
Life is discovery.
So right now I'm just disarming traps. Like, yeah, this is part of my scouting is disarming any traps because somebody's gonna smack his feet into it and that will not be good. So there's a lumberyard here.
A splendid combination.
There are spirits.
You did this to me.
I don't want to attack the bear. See, I did nothing.
My gratitude knows no bounds. Free.
I feel furious!
That's valuable. Death stalks me.
It's just guy out. People are very messagey.
A house? All the way out here. At least it's well fortified.
Commander, are you reading me?
Go ahead, Timey.
Get ready for the dragon battle to end all dragon battles! A steamy wing fist to icy face jump fight to the death! It's Jormag versus Primordian!
Am I to infer?
The experiment was a success, and I'm having the heart of Omad's machine delivered to Rada Novus. With it, I should be able to see the eternal alchemy and manipulate the dragon's energies to pit them against one another. Spencer's research is continuing to pay dividends.
I haven't had the best track record guiding members of this guild, so I'll say this as a word of caution. Scarlet.
Okay, A, I'm not a dragon minion. No offense. And B, the lives we'll save are worth the risk, and I think you might agree with that.
I do. Just be careful.
Scarlet.
What could go wrong? You know what? It feels like I shouldn't say that. I bet a ton of stuff can go wrong. Bye!
Yeah, a lot, including the fact that,
Might and glory! I feel furious!
considering Scarlet is one of those things. I mean, Scarlet is not too bad, but she's also bad, and also, oh yeah, Tybee is not a dragon minion, unlike certain other people. They fled.
Might and glory.
Crap. Boom. One renowned heart down.
This will be my pleasure.
Goodbye. What of this does in this area? How hard is it? And I'm dead. I love when you just... At least we're closer to Logan by dying, so...
We could use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers around the base. If you find other ration crates scattered around the ships along the piers, you can drop them off here, too.
Let's go to Logan. Hello.
You're back and in one piece. I assume you have a report for us.
Indeed. The Seraph have the bazaar well secured, but the Mantle's making gains elsewhere in the region. Sadra's Haven is definitely a target. We should send some support that way.
I'll try to get a detachment out there as soon as possible. What else?
The White Mantle have taken an interest in New Loamhurst, as well as a heavily fortified house in the forest north of here.
Share our efforts, Commander. Thanks to you, we're a little less blind in this battle. While you were scouting, we heard that the White Mantle have taken Fort Avenia, bolstering their eastern flank's defenses. Worse yet, there's some sort of magical storm forming over the fort. We can't risk a frontal assault. There's supposed to be a Shining Blade agent stationed in that area, one well-versed in the art of sabotage. I think the two of you could do a lot of damage together. Go track down the agent. See if you can do something about the White Mantle who occupy that fort.
Will do.
I feel furious.
Oh, she's a legendary. That's...
This is getting serious.
Oh wow, she's going down fast.
That's right. Sweet and steady.
Might and glory! I can't see!
furious!
Let's just quick.
Swift and steady. Eat pain! Immune? Might and glory! Don't expect us to take this lying down. We're not going anywhere without a fight.
Let's go. And we can. Ooh, there's a lot of unbound men. Demand. If I do.
Damn jade constructs. They hit like a stampeding centaur.
Careful now. What happened to you?
I was undercover inside Fort Avinia when those filthy cultists took it during the surprise attack. They caught me inside trying to free Seraph prisoners. Took a hit from one of those jade bows while I was trying to escape. Then this storm appeared. Might be from the bloodstone shards they're storing in there.
Logan sent me to help deal with the White Mantle and the fort. What can I do?
You can help me finish my mission. There's still a number of Seraph prisoners inside that need assistance. There's also plenty of opportunities for intel gathering and good old-fashioned sabotage, if you can avoid detection. I can cloak you in a powerful veil that will give you the appearance of a White Mantle soldier, but there are some limits. The guys won't hold up to close scrutiny. So don't take any drastic action if any Mantle are watching. Be careful inside. Especially around those jade constructs.
I will. Stay safe and out of sight. I'll return soon.
I am much.
Sure would be a shame if someone put this forge out.
Let's do a little bit of.
Sure would be a shame if someone put this forge out.
Oh. Active sabotage. Yes. Find the battle plans. Nothing suspicious here. I'm just. I'm just a silly little. Their battle. Loot. I shall be the loot golem. Poison the food. Yay. No, we could. I want to finish this renowned heart. Okay, now I can leave. Goal is literally complete the renowned heart because I don't want to do this again.
The Seraph made it out, and the White Mantle are going to have a lot of cleanup.
Good work. Those soldiers' families will be relieved to see them alive. Get back to Captain Thackeray and report the good news.
Will
I'll stay
do.
and coordinate future raids.
Will do.
A splendid combination. suffer terrible wounds.
Eh. Bleh. Dying. Ah. I want to get at least this, so then we only have 2 chapters left. View the vista. Quickly dash over here.
I chose you. Death stalks me. I feel furious.
I'm just gonna leave.
I'll revive you.
Yay! It's knocked down.
Death stalks me.
Ah! No, 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 no. No,
I
no, no,
cannot
no.
lose my pet. I feel furious.
Ah!
Oh, thank you. I feel furious. Might and glory.
Ugh. Sable blood.
I need assistance. That's done.
Okay.
The scouts
Logan.
tell me the White Mantle leaders in Fort Avinia are in a scramble. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
I rescued some Seraph soldiers while I was inside. They may have overheard some intel while they were under guard.
We'll debrief them immediately. Good work, Commander. We're winning this war. We're almost ready to turn our attention to Caudicus. But before we act, we need to strengthen our hold on the region.
I like the sound of that. How can I help?
I need you on the front line supporting the Seraph's efforts. Do whatever you can to ensure our victory.
Understood. I'll do my part.
Return to me when the tide is turned. And take care of yourself out there.
Will do.
Complete
Return soon,
events.
Logan.
Complete events in that. Well, my goal
I feel furious.
is to do map completion.
Had enough.
Because my goal is always map completion. So,
Might and glory.
my goal is map completion.
Ready, willing, and able.
It's Mesmer.
I'm ready for my next challenge.
Thanks, Commander. Much obliged, Commander.
Crackers. Again. Just my luck.
At least you're not longer hungry.
About time that delivery came through. Much obliged, Commander.
Yay! Let's get little white mantle.
You had it coming.
I'm okay. Death stalks me.
I feel furious. Take that.
You did that when I was using my healing tail. That's lame.
I'm okay.
Whoop. The white mantle are definitely very dangerous. Oh, we can do this one. This event. Just gives me a lot of white mantle to murder.
I feel
At least you thank me for sacrificing myself. That event's gonna fail, though. Why Mantle are just really hard to deal with. And I can't admit.
I feel furious.
There's a reason why you don't see me playing these maps much. Oh, you were still up. Take that and that and that and that and that and that.
Ready, willing, and able.
I feel furious.
Why is it always you and your blocks?
Not yet. Keep into it. This fight's not over yet.
Where is the...
I feel furious.
I'm sorry. This war has me all turned around.
Thank you for saving me.
Come on. Don't you...
Have it your way. But if it turns out that you're wrong about them, it's on you.
All right. Maybe we were wrong.
These villagers need to calm their horses.
Have it your way. But if it turns out you're wrong about them, it's on you.
Someone help me!
Where is the last part? Oh, it's that one. Then that's one.
Thank you for saving me.
Where's the other? The other Vista, like...
I'm getting out of here before more lunatics show up.
Okay.
furious.
Let's put out fires because
Might and glory. Everything's so blurry. Back into the fray.
oh my god. How? How?
I'm fading fast. I gave it my all.
Minions. Minions are hostile.
Swift and steady.
You know what we're doing? We're going fast. No, that's the wrong thing. This is going fast. Woo!
This will be my pleasure.
Cheesed. Let's... Thankfully, I can take this guy.
Swift and steady.
Dang it. The hard part is getting to that tower. That's one of the last places I need. Places. There, fine. Oh, there's a There's so many of them. I should have gone the other way around. Okay, we've got a route. We just I don't care if I die after this. We have stealth as well. Stealth. Yeah, it only took me 5 times. I can't believe I actually did it. But boom! 100% map completion!
Might and glory. Everything's so blurry. Might and glory.
Yay! And I'm gonna be back soon. Just gonna go use the washroom.
This is not how I thought this day would go.
You mean the invasion? Or the place taking up arms to fight against it?
Both. All of it. Today is just top to bottom unbelievable.
I'm relieved. I don't think I should be.
Doing a fence chains and that is hard. But we're slowly getting it. We are surely getting it done, which is the good part. Make sure I'm in position. Guild War 2. Why do they have them? That event sucks. We're gonna help New Lomehurst.
You make a pretty good scene. Might and glory.
This is my chance.
I feel furious. A swirling gust.
uh, but yay.
I feel furious.
Busted up cannons are
Ready? The queen!
so much loot. Salvage all those. Hello, White Mantle members. You are gonna face your death. Hopefully. These White Mantle, it's kind of mean.
Sweet and had enough.
Most annoying.
I feel fury,
Might and glory.
Secret Logan! Yay! Finally. Ugh. Hate when my plug just pops out. It's the instant frame drop, yes. Okay, Logan.
I've done what I can. The White Mantle threat isn't completely contained, but we should be ready to make our move on Codicus.
Perfect timing. Jenna, that is, Her Majesty, has requested our presence in the throne room. We couldn't have held off the mantle without you. I'm sure the Queen wants to thank you personally for your efforts. A year ago, nobody would have let a Sylvari set foot in the Queen's throne room. I'm glad things have changed. Go ahead and make your way up to the palace. I'll meet you there.
Wait, I need to see that. Yeah. So, officially, it's been a year since Heart of Thorns. Time to go to the throne room quickly. Now it's time to talk to the Queen. That means fancy outfit.
You don't scare me.
What? I should.
Valkyrie, how are we doing?
The tide has turned, Your Majesty.
Safe from harm.
It's only a mop-up operation now. Thanks in no small part to the commanders. If I could have been out there more.
Logan,
Served your kingdom well, Logan. That's that.
you're
Your Majesty.
still with
What's
damage
ahead of the
armor.
snake?
Running home to die in his den, the slippery serpent. I'd say we should just torch the place and rid ourselves of him. But there are still innocents at the manor. Canuck and a detachment of Shining Blade are there. They're waiting to, well... Canuck wants out of his obligation to me, and I won't stand for Codicus seeing another sunrise.
I should go then, to ensure justice is served. And just in case.
I agree. And I have someone who could be of great help to that end, Commander.
I can lead you in. I know a way. Some tunnels behind the manor.
Daughter of the
Debbie!
villain. I see a few issues with that.
Anise.
But any help is welcome.
He also might be going home to unleash his contingency plan. He's desperate. And trust me, when Codicus is desperate, he's dangerous.
I
Wonder
love
if anyone
Demi.
would know about that. Logan, take the Seraph and make sure no one slips out the front. We'll remove the disease surgically, following Lady Beetlestone's intimate knowledge of her dear father's secret paths.
We?
Yes, child. I'll see you there and be right by your side. As the commander said,
Demi
to ensure
Beetlestone
justice is served and just in case.
would
Anise,
have
you
been
should stay
very
with Ingrid in his
important
watch.
if we
Demi is
chose
a
the
friend,
path of
a
Wisps
capable friend not in need of
to
supervision.
join the Order of Whispers.
Of course. Whatever the thrones will. Get to it then, everyone. You have a snake to behead.
Logan, a moment before we shove off.
Sure.
Ritlock and I started a new guild. With you up and about again, I was wondering if you'd like to return to the fold. But in Dragon's Watch.
Interesting proposition, Commander, but I think I have other plans. General Soulkeeper came to see me the other day and offered me the position of Pact Marshal. I didn't, well, at first I didn't think it was for me, but my injuries and today, well, my eyes were open to, my role here. Her Majesty has always been the kind of person to do things her own way. It's time I started doing the same.
It's a great honor, and you deserve it. Have you told her yet? I imagine she'll be disappointed.
I think she'll be just fine. Have a safe mission. See you on the other side.
So Logan's officially joining the pack. Alright. Time to deal with the pain that is Lord Codicus.
The Legion calls.
And where we need to go is to a sewer. Hey, if we're not being sneaky, aren't we not? Yeah. I love me just mess. Whoops. Me messing with things. But the fun thing is, we can see. Yeah, that's Codicus Manor right there. Makes sense. Why the rat is crawling back to its cage. Also, fast water travel. Alright, there's things that happen in this. Grabs. I must be actually up there. And there's a letter here. That's a letter from me. Let's go to Confessor's End. He's burning his letters. Oh, daily reset. Let's see. What are my dailies? Login, renowned vet, Crystal Desert Vista. We're actually getting really
There are
close.
some hidden tunnels that'll bring us up into the manor.
Yeah, I've actually been this way before. Are you okay?
I thought it might come to this one day, but being here again... Anyway. Up the stairs, to the left. We'll either run into Codicus coming out this way if he's fleeing, or find him in his library if he's making a stand.
Welcome to... This is Codicus's Manor. One of the most... Dead bandit? One of the most...
Hold on. Fell the last time I was here. Codicus must have upgraded his security. If the information from the Dermond Priory is to be believed, I suggest silently getting by, or picking them off one by one. But maybe the Vigil way is best. Just run in sword swinging.
Whisper's Way!
Over here. Countess, what are you doing here?
You know,
We just
David
sneak
flipped
on
out and
through.
decided that Canuck had let Codicus slip through his fingers before. I couldn't leave it to chance this time.
We should catch up with Canuck and make sure that doesn't happen then. What's his position?
She doesn't know. The Shining Blade lost contact with Canuck and his men.
I've done it to them.
Elise, is this true? Why didn't you tell me?
Subterfuge, Commander. I enjoy that Silvari snark, but our mission's Catechus. We
But
can waste time
Canuck.
arguing, or we can go assess the situation.
Come on.
If Canuck
Oh,
is
well.
harmed, I'm holding you responsible.
This mission is bigger than one soldier. Lead the way, Lady Beetlestone.
Bunch of bandits.
Quite a few of the dogs in here. Did you have a plan, my
Let's
lady?
do this.
Good plan.
Tybalt once told me, use the terrain to your advantage, especially when the terrain goes boom. These munitions are one of the things I found
Tybalt! Tybalt has such...
since I left.
Tybalt... If I was to say Tybalt and Siren is not the one to hold a very close place in my heart. It's Tybalt. Though I love Siren too.
Might and glory.
That's because I just first joined the Order of Whistlers. Tybalt was the one who sacrificed himself. Hi, I'm here to cause all your problems. And then that J-boat.
I'm here. Bring me back. Come here.
At least. At least the Jade Bows aren't here anymore.
You rarely see one of those.
I have completed my weeklies. Yay.
Might and glory.
to now?
I'm guessing we follow the bodies.
Shining blade. Tortured.
Commander, I'm sorry I didn't mention Kanak and his men earlier. I have a million things swirling in my head.
You're on a mission to eliminate your own father. I think it can be forgiven.
You're forgiven.
It's that, but also, if we come across Valette Wee, please let me try to talk to her. She's my friend. And family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
How hopeful the young are. She's beyond your reach, child. She's a traitor and a criminal. She'll get no respite here.
You'll have to go through me.
Bring in the last
You
one.
hear that?
This man has confessed. He's no longer in need of his tongue.
Here, I can pick the lock.
Yep, that shining light. Come on.
All must confess. Be freed of the burden of your secrets before we free you of your life.
Thank you. But I'll show myself out.
Kanak! Yes!
Hello, Commander. Would you be so kind as to help me kill the rest of these cretins?
Excellent. More have come to confess. Get them, but save their dying whispers for my ear.
Somebody has a ear obsession or something, huh?
Sweet and steady.
Take that. Well, he's dead. And Kanak's
That all of them?
fine.
Looks clear.
Good to see you, Commander. Hopefully we can finally finish this and I can be out from under that horrible woman's thumb. Oh, hi, Anise. I didn't see you standing completely within my line of sight.
To think I almost missed you.
Have you seen my father? Codicus.
Brutish man with aggressively unsettling facial hair? Yes. He seemed upset that he wasn't on the Crichton throne. To the extent that he was... Is he really your father? I'm so sorry.
What was he doing?
Well, he was consuming bloodstone his lackeys gathered from the explosion. He might be unrecognizable to you, my dear.
I stopped recognizing him as my father long ago. We should move before he turns his scorn towards civilians. He'd rather see Kryta burn than not rule it.
So you're telling me somebody got a...
I cannot lose my pet. I chose you.
These jade armors are annoying. Why do you have to knock me? Okay, that's not cursed at all.
Ready, willing, might and glory. Death stalks me. I gave it my all. I feel furious.
Sweet and steady.
I'm so glad for regular bandits. So much less annoying than these floppy my medals. This way, yes.
By the six, who blew this hole in the barn door?
I'm afraid that was me. Thought they'd
Let's
have
do
fixed
this.
that by now.
Yep. That's because we did it from Codicus's manor. That's a reference to the Speen dungeon. Though ironically, I'm the only one.
Workers from Codicus's carnival.
My destiny is
Some of
taking
them were
root.
soldiers who fought with him in Ascalon's war with the Char. I'd overhear them in the tunnels before I left. They're separatists, trying to devise a way to get back the homeland.
You handle these sideshow rejects. I'll let Logan know it's time to start his push.
Alright. Do 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 do. Well, I'll have my daily veterans done. See, 100%. Veterans slain. All within one instance.
He hasn't eaten for days. First seraph to cross us will be devoured. Don't give me that look. You don't become co-head animal handler for a circus by being a nice guy. It's burning me. What's that, boy? You smell some rotten collaborators. Show yourself if you dare.
Let's do this.
Commander, you're good with animals. See if you might convince the pup to switch sides.
Might and glory.
Commander, you're good with animals. See if you might convince the pup to switch sides.
We can tame the puppy. Tame.
I'm fading fast.
Commander, you're good with animals. See if you might convince the pup to switch sides. Commander, you're good with animals. See if you might convince the pup to switch sides.
Aw, it was laggy. That's... I didn't want to kill the puppy, but I had to. Also, keep getting down is also a problem. Center the manor. Boom.
Logan's moving. How are we doing?
Thwarted by another locked door. Maybe you'll lend me your foot key again, Commander.
Demi can probably handle this with a bit more subtlety. Always at your disposal.
But the foot key is so satisfying.
Well, I used this.
This is my chance.
Ooh, there's a letter.
Everything's so blurry.
Had enough?
I feel furious.
I feel furious! I'm rich, you know.
Lord Farid!
I feel furious!
Farron, what Farron, what were you doing?
For the White Mantle!
Instead of confronting him, we're like, yeah, let's just clear out his whole army. He was in his tiny whities too. No.
Codicus, you have to stop. It's over.
Who's this? An imposter of my lost daughter? Imposters all around me. You look like me, but you can't be. She's dead. She died the day she betrayed me, just like her backstabbing mother, who I had stabbed in the back.
Father! Murderer!
Commander, stun him under the chandelier. See if he might enlighten the fine minister. I feel furious.
I may not survive.
I feel furious.
I gave it my all.
Valette! Please! You have to see it's pointless
I feel
now.
furious.
It's done.
Shut up. She's mine, so she
I
never
chose you.
forsake Daddy.
Anyone else utterly disturbed by that?
Oh yeah, I am disturbed.
I feel furious.
Yeah, he's Bloodstone Grace. Alright, just Calamog. You will lie.
I feel furious.
Oh.
But I can fix it. We'll try again. You and your mother. I'll see you both in the mist. We'll be a family again.
No.
Jimmy! Please. Please, no! Valette! Stop him.
He skipped. This thing is solid.
It was. He told me Kreider would be sorry. I'm sorry, Timmy.
Don't let him poison any more lives.
Step away from her, traitor. You made this mess. And Codicus is gone.
Countess, what are you... to me?
I never meant... I can get you to him. I'll get you to that monster so you can put him down. So we can put him down.
So you can betray us while we fight? What do I look like?
I just want to balance this ledger. Then I'll gladly accept whatever fate you see fit.
Niece, you said Codicus was our target.
So be it. Logan, you'll stay with her?
Of course. The Seraph are securing the rest of the manor. I'll see if I can get a medic in here.
He's in a subchamber under us. He has stores of bloodstone down there. We have to be careful.
And it's all his own face.
Go on this man. This is his inner sanctum. Every time he came back from here, he was slightly more unbalanced.
How do you think the conversation with the sculptor went when he ordered these? I need
Do
at
do
least
do
6
do do
reliefs of
do
my
do.
face. No, bigger. Like 8 feet tall. Something that really captures my essence. A catastrophically misguided, swagger-sodden plague sore.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
And the room spins. He somehow managed to make this place sickening in more ways than one.
That's...
This will be my pleasure.
They're illusionary.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
Corn. Use the guy.
I have a head like a cat. I have feet like a cat. But I am dumber than a cat.
I see what the right answers are, and it's like... What is char? Chicken. Kidding, because I'm not calling char dumb. And the last one is actually easy.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside.
Oh.
Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
Corn.
I have a head like a cat. I have feet like a cat. But I am dumber than a cat.
Oh. Okay. It wants char. That is mean.
You ruined everything! So he's slightly larger and more unhinged than our last encounter.
Gods! A mask of his own face. Canuck, let's end this lunacy.
My pleasure. Given due process by the Crichton
Might
throne,
and
you are
glory.
hereby sentenced
I
to...
feel furious.
Oh, forget it. Let's just kill him.
You're coming with me!
The shield is too strong. Face us, you overgrown masked coward. Use the shards. Too much bloodstone magic will overwhelm him.
Give the magic-infused psychopath more magic?
Trust me, I've heard some things. The overload doesn't end well for the subject.
You too, Valette! There's no end to today's treachery!
You shot her! Your own daughter!
She left
I feel
me!
furious.
Your mother saw to that! That's why I took you! Now everyone has to pay!
I'm okay.
Savage, man. Oh my. I had like 5 seconds to react to that. Oh no. I'm dying. I'm done. Uh, that's fun. Fun thing.
Swift and steady. Might and glory.
Dang it. Why did they...
I feel furious. I can't do this alone. I'm okay.
Ah! At least this is the last instance of this. At least this is the last instance.
I owe you my life.
It's like he's slowly getting murdered, but... Ah! I showed up. Idiot. Have you ever gotten knocked around so much? There.
I'm fading fast. I feel furious. Swift and steady. I cannot lose my pet.
Second loud. Click.
Death stalks me.
You're getting the best shot you can. His butt. Oh, he's almost dead.
Take that.
Of course.
Swift and steady. I feel furious.
Dang it.
Death stalks me.
I chose you.
Okay.
Swift and steady.
Freezing. My pet has suffered terrible wounds. I can't do this alone.
Oh, come on. We're so close to getting him. But we're almost done.
Swift and steady.
Delusional to the last.
We have to get out of this twisted place. Here!
Return to Demi. Don't.
How is she?
She's been asking for you, Valette.
Anise, while they have their moment, to the matter of my billet.
No.
Not wasting any time, eh?
Not when it should be my own.
You served me faithfully. And given the bearded reptile buried somewhere beneath me, you have held up your end of the bargain. Consider yourself a free silver.
Yay! Only took you.
How's it feel?
It feels good.
Me!
Oh, he's here. Master Tybalt. You found me.
Goodest thing is she found Tybalt.
Medic, take her back to her godparents in Divinity's Reach. They'll want to make arrangements.
I also realize I've been wearing the outfit.
Thank you for breaking the silence, Captain. Now, I hope you're ready to follow her into the Miss Valette.
Yes.
Countess. Valette helped when she didn't have to. And I'm not sure this is what Demi would have wanted.
She should stand trial. Past deeds. You should be given a chance to make up for them.
There's been too much death today. And I've recently had an opening on my payroll. She'll stay with me and serve her sentence as my ward.
Thank you for your mercy.
Hold that thought until you've served her for a while. You'll be begging for a cell in under a week.
Well, as a first step down this road, let me tell you, you should check Codicus's chambers. I think you might find more than a few things interesting there.
Go. Logan and I will take her to Divinity's Reach. Maybe
Oh,
one day
back
she'll make up for
stamina.
her misdeeds and become...
It's like it's Pokemon.
Like the Crichton Spiderwort.
Commander, I'm impressed. You know your flora. That's the Queen's favorite flower, you know.
I'm aware.
I was going to leave, but I'm dying to see his room after the splendor that was his private dungeon.
Well, first off, I'm gonna open Pokemon cards. It's like, what is his private chamber? I can sneak around, can't I? Alright, she's floods. But let's open Pokemon cards. Do 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 do. Cat is hungry, but I don't have anything for the cat. Some carnies. Do 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 do. Oh, come on, cards. Let's see, what Pokemon cards do we get? Venipede, Snivy, Chatot, Rapidash, Shiinotic. We got a mushroom. Nice. There we go. There. Shrek.
Enemy of the White Mantle!
I feel furious! Might and glory!
And he's got Drazen's Minister in here. Fun.
I can't do this alone!
Daily's done. Forgo.
I nearly died. Thanks. I'm here. I'll bring you back. Had enough? I feel furious!
Not yet.
Reverse. Or that happens? Okay.
Someone help me!
We're slowly getting this mansion done. I like being a little curious though. Counter Radix!
I'm here. I'll bring you back. Come here. Take that! I feel furious!
How many are there? 21.
I feel furious.
Yeah, I not find them all, but
I feel furious.
dang it, he fled.
Might and glory. I'm here. I'll bring you back. Come here. Back into the fray.
Chambers.
Oh, Minister Beetlestone, you did not disappoint. Why on Tyria do you think he has a painting of Captain Thackeray in here?
That's maybe because if he... You know what? We should probably never tell Logan about this.
Agreed. That man's been
We'll
through
set
enough.
it on fire.
This would probably scar him worse than being stuffed in a blighting pod.
Ooh, there's a letter.
A surprisingly normal bed. And then there's the ceiling.
Normal bed, and then there's a mirror. I love that. Gotta guess.
Odd, but probably not what we're looking for.
Some
Don't think that's it. Cardicus's questionable taste in art aside, I doubt this is what Valette was talking about. Nothing in that chest.
death.
Something here.
What is it?
According to this note, it's one of Lazarus's aspects.
A what?
Without it, they could have never resurrected Lazarus. The real Lazarus. Cordicus wasn't kidding when he called him a false god when he showed up.
If he's an imposter,
So
it would explain why we were able to see him. But who would pose as Lazarus?
Someone who wanted access to an unstable bloodstone, and an instant army to unquestioningly do their bidding.
Deceptive, tactical, and powerful. Not the greatest combination.
I'll send this to Exemplar Calden with the Shining Blade to authenticate it. Make sure it's not just more propaganda. And then Marjorie. We should get her out of there.
I'll send word to her on my way to... well, wherever I go, I suppose.
So, no Dragon's Watch in your future?
Regretfully. I've been under someone's yoke for too long. It's high time I walk as my own Sylvari for a while.
Well, being in the guild doesn't mean... But I understand. Thanks for everything, Canuck. You've been a good friend.
Ah,
Oh,
Canuck.
don't start weeping about it. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Oh, indeed they will. But...
It's valuable.
Next time on Guild Wars 2. Oh, I'm gonna sell this first. Voila! And why do people... Why?
You rarely see one of those.
Die? I already have, so. Sell that. This gear. Salvage all this. Do.
Rare loot.
Salvage all that. Click this. But next time, guys, it seems we'll be figuring out who is disguised as Lazarus. See you guys then. Bye!